Hi there, my name's Paul. Welcome to the Instant Garden Set Cabana 1. Now the Instant Garden Set is exactly what it says on the tin. It's a full set of planters, fully planted up in a particular style. Now the particular style that we've done for this is a tropical look, and we've named this one Cabana 1 because there are two different choices of plants and trees that you can have inside these decorative planters. And what I'll do is I'll get to the planters and the trees inside them in a few minutes, but what I want to explain to you is that with the Cabana set, or all of our instant garden sets, is what you get is a complete set of planters planted in the trees and the plants of your choice, delivered to your door, fully planted up with the decorative topping, so there's no work to do. All you need to do is put them in place once they've arrived at your property. Okay? So all the work's been done by us at Bentley's. We've planted them all up for you and they'll be delivered to you just ready to put in place. Now then, as explained, there's different choices of plants and trees that are going to come in the different planters. Now then, the planters that we've got these in, these are what they call a granite light. It's quite a high gloss look, very contemporary. These are what we would call a high cube. So rather than just normal cube, they're obviously an extended cube. It gives quite a lot of height to the plants and trees that are in them. Now we'll start over here. Now this is the largest of the high cubes. This is probably about a good 40-45 centimetre high cube, as in the width of it. Height wise, I would imagine it's up there at about 70-75 centimetres, and with this palm inside it, which is a shamrops, which I'll get onto in a few minutes, it's standing at about 4.5 to 5 feet in total height. Now then, the shamrops palm is one of my favourites. It's a really hardy tropical palm. This actual specimen that we've got here, probably good to about -15, -17, somewhere around and abouts there. As I say, total height of this is about 4.5 to 5 feet. In these examples here, we've got these topped off with a Scottish cobble. There are different choices of decorative topping that you can have when you go through the purchase process, which I'll explain to you in a few moments. So okay, so planter number 1 there, that's the largest one we've got. That's the tall high cube. That one's the shamrops, okay. Now then we'll move over here. The next size down to this one is about a 37-38 width. And again, it's sitting at about 50 to 60 centimetres in the planter. And then the total height of this item in here, which is a yucca jewel, is sitting at a good 4 feet. All right, so the total height is about 4 feet in this high cube. Now then, the yucca jewel is it's a variegated leaf. So it's got different coloured running down the leaves. It's got a very pale green, like a lime green in it. Again, this is a hardy yucca. It's a soft leaf yucca, okay? It looks pointy and spiky, but it's actually not. It's a very soft leaf yucca, all right? Again, very low maintenance. Every item within this set is designed to be a low maintenance item for you. This is, again, hardy down to about -6, -7 degrees. Anything beyond that, you just need to move it close to your property, so it has a little bit of shade, all right? But apart from that, one of my favourites, really easy to look after, and it looks tremendous, quite stunning to look at. We'll move on to the smaller one now here. This is about a 50 centimetre high cube in total height. Width-wise, about 27 to 30 centimetres. And inside this high cube, we've got the cordyline variegated. So this is a variegated leaf on this cordyline again. So again, as I explained to you, variegated means it's got two colours, it's got a stripe down it. Again, extremely easy to look after, very low maintenance item this. Now this will grow, probably in a couple of years time it'll be about this high with a short trunk on it, and a couple of years from there it'll be about this high. Perfectly fine in this planter, but it'll look absolutely stunning in a few years. Very easy to look after, again, extremely low maintenance. During the winter months, when it's finished, you're finished with it, all you need to do is gather it up along the bottom here, pull off one of the bottom leaves, tie it up and just leave it like that until spring. And then once you've finished with it, pull it off and that's it. It'll be back to there again. Take any of the dead ones off the bottom. That's about as high maintenance as that plant actually gets. So basically, what you get in this Cabana 1 set, you get these high cubes here, which I've explained to you. These are a granite light. They're a very granite look, very high gloss, high cube. You get the shamrops palm inside the biggest one over here. You get the yucca jewel in the next size down, and then you get the variegated cordyline and the next size down from there. And as I explained to you, as you go through the purchase process, you can decide what decorative topping that you want on your planter set when it's delivered to you. And as I explained, it comes complete as you see it here. So you get the choice of the Scottish cobbles, okay, those will be on the screen for you to look at, or you can have the Nordic granite, or you can have the plum slate. All of those examples will be on the screen for you to look at there. And as you go through the purchase process, you'll be able to choose which decorative topping that you want on them, and also any other accessories that you may want, LED battery lights or anything like that, just to give it a little bit of extra as you get the items to your home. All right. There's also plant feed if you want to have that as well. So what you'll get from us is you'll get these planters planted with these plants and trees in them, with the decorative topping of your choice, and any other optional extras that you've added as you've gone through the purchase process. And what you'll end up there with is your instant garden. It's a very tropical, but a very minimalistic and very contemporary look as well. And once we've delivered it to you, all you need to do is just put it in place and your instant garden is complete. All right? Well, thanks for watching this review on the Cabana 1 set, and we'll see you on the next review. Thanks for watching.